Vice President Kwesi Amissah-Arthur is advocating that women and children consume more sweet potatoes and benefit from the tuber's high nutritional and medicinal values. The wonder root plant is rich in vitamin A, an essential nutrient for improving the health of pregnant mothers and reversing stunted growth in children. At a meeting with the leadership of International Potato Center at the Flagstaff House in Accra, Mr. Amissah-Arthur urged the media to campaign for the consumption of potato so as to help maintain or actually attain the Millennium Development Goal 4, which is basically about reducing child mortality.
Apart from it being a sweet root tuber plant and a delicacy of a section of Ghanaians, not much is known about the nutritional value of potato or sweet potato. But International Potato Center, an intergovernmental organization headquartered in Peru, has for the past 45 years been advocating for increased consumption of potato across the world. And having registered their presence in Ghana since 1990, the International Potato Center has been researching into potato and working closely with the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, to improve the lot of farmers and agro-processors in the value chain. With the 2015 deadline for the Millennium Development Goals in mind, the International Potato Center called on Vice President Amissah-Arthur to fashion out a way of encouraging high intake of potatoes, which is rich in vitamin A, an important nutrient for pregnant women, lactating mothers, and children in their formative stages.
On one hand, you have the health and nutrition aspect, and we're very focused on pregnant and lactating women and children up to 2 years of age. But the impact that the orange flesh sweet potato, because it's so rich in beta-carotene, in fact, is a high source of vitamin A and has been proven to prevent blindness.
Experts are of the view that, apart from the nutritional value of potato, there are business opportunities for outgrowers and exporters of the crop. And that is where CSIR comes in to implement research findings through the support of industry.
The collaboration, scientific research is good, but I find that sometimes it is scientific research as an end to itself. It ends up on Mama's desk, on her cabinet. We don't, the commercial aspect of it, how it then becomes an input into farmers' activity and so on, that is lost. And I suspect that we need to now look at the downstream end of the business, because we are doing a lot of research, and whenever I go to Legon, I see the kind of things that people are doing, very impressive, but we don't see its impact in the market. And for us, me and him, the market is the place where all this research is supposed to end up at. It doesn't seem to do that in our country.
Vice President Kwesi Amissah-Arthur urged Ghanaians to consume more potatoes so as to reap the benefits therein, which targets reducing child mortality by 2/3.
This sweet potato, the orange one, is a response to this vitamin A deficiency in children. So it's like the answer is already here. So what do we do to encourage the women to adopt that thing? And the sweet potato is grown in the north, it's grown in the south. So, I mean, whenever I'm coming from Cape Coast on the road, on the side road, you see the women with all these things selling them. But people do not know the health benefits of eating this thing. So how do we do that?
The International Potato Center hopes to get 15 million households in Africa to consume potato regularly by 2023 and 500,000 families to do same in Ghana by 2023. GBC 24, Flagstaff House.